coming. He's coming.
Well, I was critical of John Bolton for getting us involved with a lot of other people in the Middle East. We've spent $7.5 trillion in the Middle East, and you ought to ask a lot of people about that. We are doing it the right way. We're doing it the smart way. It's very easy to go in. We could go in one instant, just one phone call. We could go in, and we'll see. And that might happen. That might happen. But we will see what we will see. John was not able to work with anybody, and a lot of people disagreed with his ideas. And a lot of people were very critical that I brought him on in the first place because of the fact that he was so in favor of going into the Middle East, and he got stuck in quicksand. We became policemen for the Middle East, and it's ridiculous. So, and I've always felt that. I always felt it. From day one I felt it. Even though I wasn't in government, I felt it. But I think that you will see what happens, and we'll see what happens.
He also said on your North Korea policy that negotiations with the North Koreans were doomed to failure.
Well, it's
today.
easy to say that. He may be right and he may be wrong. I mean, let's see what happens. Only time will tell. In the meantime, for 3 years, there's been no nuclear testing. We've gotten our hostages back. We've gotten our great soldiers back who were killed, with many of them, and many more are coming back. We have many more coming back, and the families of those. We call them our heroes, and they were our heroes, and they're coming back, and the relationship is good. So I think that's better than somebody that goes around and saying we want to use the Libyan model. He said the Libyan model. That set us back very badly when he said that. So I think John really should take a look at how badly they've done in the past, and maybe a new method would be very good. Now, with all of that being said, maybe a very powerful attack. We've never had a military as strong as our military right now because of what we've done. And when I first came into this position, our military was in very, very depleted, sad shape.
And you mean a powerful attack against whom, sir?
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying there may be a very powerful one, and maybe it won't be necessary. We'll see.
With regard
but
to
I will
Iran.
tell you, guys like Bolton and others wanted to go into Iraq. And that didn't work out too well, all right? That didn't work out too well. That was a horrible idea. It was, and I put him in anyway, and frankly, everybody knows if you move wrong, he wants to, he doesn't realize that you get stuck. You get stuck. And they got stuck, and I'm unsticking it, okay? I'm unsticking it, and we're doing a great job. North Korea, we'll see what happens, and frankly, in the Middle East, we'll see what happens. Very fluid. A lot of things can happen. Rough things and not such rough things. And by the way, very, very easy to go in. One phone call, we go in. That's a very easy thing. And it doesn't have to be today. It can be tomorrow. And it can be in 2 weeks from now. You understand.
No further. That's it. Thanks so much. Hey, guys.